Thank you, Saray. I'm here with Jeremy Shaw. He's from Shaw Computer Services. And in this sponsored segment today, we're talking about cyber safety, more specifically what we can do to protect our tech devices and ourselves from hackers. I am glad you are here, Jeremy. This is scary stuff, and you have great tips to help us. How serious is the concern right now of being hacked?
It is so serious right now. I've been doing this for 30 years that I've never seen anything quite like it.
It's the worst it's ever been.
It is, and it's a daily occurrence. I get a call at least multiple times a day now, where, you know, in the 90s we never heard of such a thing, or it was so very infrequent.
Are hackers getting smarter?
I don't think they're getting smarter. I think more people are using technology, and so there's more exposure.
How do you know if you've been hacked?
Well, a lot of times people don't know until they've lost their data, or they're locked out of their data, or they've called a scammer and now they've let them in. That has happening quite often. They claim to be from the IRS or some other entity, and they let the hackers in.
So once you've been hacked and you think, yep, I think I let them in to my device, what do you do next? At
that point, you should be shutting down your computer to deny them access, then getting a hold of your IT professional.
What do you mean shutting down your computer? Like I just turn it off?
Physically turn it off.
Physically turn it off?
Correct.
Same with my phone?
The phones are less susceptible just because of how they deal with apps, but the computers are the main concern.
And usually you're getting hacked through an email someone has sent
Somebody's phishing you, or they're calling you. A lot of people are getting the direct calls on the phone, or they'll even hijack your web browser and put a phone number up and kind of lock you out.
And this does happen right to everybody. I mean, it really does. I've had emails where I thought, do I click on that? Is this legitimate? Is it not?
Exactly.
If you have a question, just don't.
Exactly.
So what can you do to proactively protect your computer from being hacked?
Well, what we offer is a solution that is a management solution. So it starts with an endpoint antivirus. You should have at least that. And then we also manage updates. So we update the operating system, we update their third-party programs. Then at the next level, we do consulting with clients so that we make sure they have two-factor authentication. Most people don't even know what two-factor authentication is, which is why they need to call me. So today just happens to be National Sandwich Day. So think of it as a sandwich. We need to have a layered way of protecting our computers. It starts with that service, and then you have the antivirus, the updates, the monitoring, backups. You have to have layers. And if
no,
you don't have those
right, the cheese, the mayo, the mustard.
Exactly, and some people need to add the extra pickles.
You need the tomato.
That's right.
Everything falls apart,
That's
right?
right?
If you don't have that. If right now people at home are thinking, I don't know what you're saying, I don't have that. Everybody needs it, not just certain computers.
Exactly.
If not, you risk being hacked.
Correct.
I'll tell you, I was hacked, so I know.
And this thing isn't just about, it's, when hacking happens, it could be as simple as a reboot of the computer, or it could go to the extreme of, now we have disaster recovery.
This is an expert, everyone, and that's what you need. Where can people go to find out more information?
They can go to shawcomputers.com, or they're welcome to call me at my business, which is 707-725-6442.
You're in Utah County, but if you need help in Salt Lake County, you can help here as well?
We actually have a lot of clients all over the country. We do remote support, so geographically, it doesn't matter.
All right, everyone, if you need help, Shaw Computer Services, thank you so much for sponsoring that important segment today. And we're going to put your information on our website. That's abc4.com/thedailydish. For everybody at home, stay with us. Dish is back right after this.